Hi everyone. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everyone? Hey, Fresh Cuts. Thanks for joining in. I'll share this. First Lady, what's going on, Mama? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another Stay Planted program. Well, I share this live. Just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in every single Wednesday with me at 7:30. Just want to thank you all so much for that. Want to also let you know how much I appreciate your feedbacks. Yeah, I've been getting messages and emails, and I'm like, oh yeah. So I just want to let you know, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Without a doubt, for the organic followers, want to say thank you guys so much. This is the voice of Alfray. Yeah. In the background, he's talking about his testimony, his journey. Carbeck, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. M.Marley5. Hey, Prashana, thank you guys so much for joining me. So let me tell you a little bit about Alfray. Just in the event that you don't know who Alfray is. If you decide that you want to Google him right now, you can do that. All right. So Alfray is one of the most humble, the Make Sense boss. Oh, and I see that he's on right now. He's sending me a request. Yeah. So what happened is that Alfray, the humblest entertainer who is actually in the music industry right now. Versatility, don't stop here, so he is extremely versatile. Give him a rhythm and him just mash it up. Hey, Alfray, thank you so much for joining. I was just introducing you. So this is him. He was a professional soccer player. He's also a dad entrepreneur. He is a philanthropist, definitely. And of course, you know how he is when he's not doing any of those things. Alfray, you can please share the conversation as well in your chat until I get you on. So guys, if you're just joining, please share this conversation in your contacts so that person can actually come on as well. So yeah, so Alfray, he is a songwriter, producer. He does his marketing, he does his publishing. He's a man of many talents. And like I said before, he is one of the humblest person in the industry. And I am so blessed to have him on this platform. And it is so ironic when I reached out to him. Actually, we have a mutual friend. And we were just talking and the mutual friend said, yo, Star, pick up yourself. So, yo, I have an artist for you. And this is him. And it is so ironic that he has been through so much, but yet he still managed to keep his head above water. And just to the persons who are wondering what Stay Planted is, it is a spin-off from my book called Planted But Needed Water. So Stay Planted give persons the opportunity to share their testimony. So you will see a man like, because he does a lot of collaboration with Lutan Fire, Beanie Man, you name it, it doesn't stop here, right? And he is not only hardcore, but he's also one of them soft singers. If you hear the recent one that he did with a Mother's Day that he released, that as well was a different side of him. So the point I'm trying to make it is that you look at him and you think that, oh, he is so successful. He has everything going on for him. He never had any struggle. He probably have a whole heap of figures inside of his bank account. But just by letting you know all of this, every single success comes with a story. And tonight, it is testimony time. And if you don't believe me, go on YouTube right now, type in Alfray testimony. No joke, just as how I say. I was just playing it right now, and then listen. Listen, as soon as I'm done, listen, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Without a doubt. Alfray! Alfray.
Yes,
Welcome to the platform, sir.
Thank you very much for having me on your platform, and it's a pleasure. It's a great feeling, just a vibes. You don't know, as me say, this coming like more than interview, this a reasoning. You don't know the thing. And I say, blessed greetings in the name of the Most High, creator of all. You don't know. Give thanks to the better life. Give thanks to the moment. Give thanks for this time. Give thanks to the rising. You don't know the thing. Big up all of the people on the platform. And big up everyone who's not here yet. And big up everyone who should be here. But you know the thing, big up yourself. You don't know our blessings and you don't know the next thing pass. Big up all of the fans them, Who don't know me, this is Alfray. And you get to know a little more about me and you don't know the thing. And big up my whole family. You don't know. Big up my whole team. You don't know the Chemist Records. Big up Janet, big up Sharon, You don't know. Big up, you understand, Tanto Irie. Big up to Intercept Music, Reggae Runnings, and the whole works. You don't know the thing. Stereodan,
I love it.
Patek Journey Music, you go. So, you know it go. And big up yourself, and this a great work. And big up the book, Planted but Needed Water. You know the thing go.
Oh, thank you, Alfray. Appreciate it. I can't wait to see your review and what you think about it. I'm still waiting, all right? Still waiting.
Yes, I am.
All right, so first of all, thank you again so much for making, because I know how you say you're busier than the president himself. And I just want to say thank you so much for really deciding to share your story with us, because thank you so much for deciding to share with us, right? And because I know that a lot of persons, yes, have been reaching out saying that, yeah, Antoinette, I want to share my story. But when they come on, it's a different thing. But the fact that you're here, and I must say I respect you for really coming on, for your fans to see a different side of you.
Yeah, because I don't know, as I said, this is more like a reasoning, and as I say, I watch the program. It's not like I don't watch the program. I see the program with you and many different people reasoning, talking, It's bigger than an interview. To me, it's like a reasoning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Interview is most like when you ask questions about this. We are going to reasoning and depths, and
exactly.
From one moment to the next moment, you know what I mean? So
exactly, and that's what it is. So, talk to me, Alfray. Tell me about you. Where you from? How you come up with the name Alfray? Tell me how. Tell me about.
But you don't know, as I said, you're talking about where I'm from, which community. I don't know me from my mother, from mommy, and then from daddy. This from daddy to mommy, and then earth. You know what I mean? But my birthplace, I don't know, is a place called Olympic Garden. A lot of people who know Alfray, I know Alberto Fray, don't know that. They didn't even know that I was born in Olympic Garden, because I was affiliated with Walter's Football Club. With Walter's Football Club most of my life, so and they were close and they were rivals too. So I got part of the place called Olympic, but I don't know much about there like growing up. So it's like after 2 years, I went to a place called Constitution Hill. Enough people in Jamaica don't even know that place. Constitution Hill, they go Papine, go Dallas, go way up there, so the last part. And I got there and I went there at about age 2, my parents told me. And I grew with my grandmother and my grandfather, so I'm going to learn about the countryside and life. You don't know? Because me know about the countryside and the town side. So I'm just like their town. So, and that's a real country. Constitution Hill is a real...
Way up in the bush. Yeah.
Peeny Wally, no light, no street light and something. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but Alfray, that's Alfray, that's where I'm from, Olympic, and then I went to a place called Westwood, Kingston 11. That's where me spend my time, knowing myself, going to primary school, basic school, high school.
That's Westwood?
West Road.
West Road, Kingston.
Kingston 11, that's like close to Alfray.
Oh, okay. Tell me, what was that like, though? What was that transition like for you? Because you come from out of the bush and then you're gone to Kingston 11. So what was that like?
As I say, I born at Olympic Garden at 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Boom, you go Constitution with my grandmother. Me about 5, 6. So you're still young.
Yeah.
Then me 5, 6, you still don't know really much. You know, you don't know, start do the road things, them like do the road and this up yet. So and then like 6 now I back to town. And then I'm at West Road. And from there I start go to basic school. Then I went to Russell Primary. You know, people who know in town would know that place. You know, that's like in Kingston 11, 13, that year. You don't know. And then, you know, we don't want to jump the interview too far. So I went to Russell Primary.
No, man, just you do your thing. It's not an interview. I'm going to say your testimony. So talk.
From Russell Primary to Norman Manley High School.
Right.
And that was like a college right there. College, that's the college. That's my college. Cause you know, like overseas, them go this a college and that the college. Most people in Jamaica don't go to college unless you go certain school when you have college. Jamaica College, Kingston College, but like college. You know, so that's my college. Norman Manley was my college. Cause you have street college and you have school college. Remember that, you know. You have college for the street, you know. You understand? And the street are one of the street are one of the biggest college.
You're gonna have to tell me about that.
Yeah, because when you finish high school, primary school, basic school, primary school, high school, go university, all of that, you have to head to the street now. Next. Street meaning you have to come out into the world now. All where you did learn at school and where you did do where you did try for master. Now you have to come prove yourself in the world. And if you don't have street knowledge and street sense, you're gonna last out there.
True, 100%.
No matter your degree, your O level, Z level, double level, you have to take to you have to know about the street. And you have to know about the part of their life because it's the real world.
Right.
It's not just paper and write down on a paper. It's actually the live things. So I just said from Russell Primary, and then again at West Road, they don't know me as a youth where we go a certain way where with discipline and respect and my mother and father, let me tell you something, I have to give it up to them straight. When I say give it up to my mother, me is one of them fortunate I had my mother and my father round me as parents, which no few no grow that way. They may have the mother alone or the father alone. I was fortunate. And I give thanks to the Most High for that. And I'm very, 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 grateful for that.
Yeah.
It was 5 away. Me, my father, my mother, we got Miss Fray and Mr. Fray. And the two brothers them. I have a bigger brother we play sound, one of the baddest selector. Jamaica ever see a youth named Luther. So the top, enough for the top selector they know. Big him up. In New York now I play 13 spots. So big up Luther. And then I have a smaller brother. I'm the middle one. And then I have a smaller brother where I'm in England now. I do big mechanic, whatever I mean. But he used to play like rugby and football. He used to do things. And my brother was a track star also for Norman Malika. All we go Russell, one primary school, one high school.
One high school, yeah.
And so till my brother get by from Norman Manley and he got Klein and Kai's guy was a track star.
Got it.
And then so he was the one who really get the breakout, like doing the sports and because you don't know, I think he's been 6 years older than me. So it was 5 away. And a one room. Seeing? But we keep it clean with one broom. You see me? Yeah. So the one room they know with me, that's my story and my life that.
Yeah.
One room, never forget it. One room, the table in the middle, mother and father over the up on a bed. Mother and father over the up on a bed. And my two brother them over here up on a bed. So I three with up on the bed there. Mother and my father over there up on the bed and the table in the middle. And we have a dresser and the cabinet and the closet, the wardrobe, where you put your clothes with them time there. So you see, small room. So me know this one now teach me now how to deal with space. Because if me have one room, and we, you know when Jamaica, when the one room them the amount of furniture in them, and me I tell you, we don't know how them fit in, but we fit them. And then still have your little space to move on your place and the floor of it clean. House of it nice. No little chaka nothing. So we are grow a certain way now. We are learn how to deal with space and learn to appreciate what you have. You understand? Love what we have. Give thanks to what we have. Satisfied where we have. See? So me love that type of growing up there because I know if I go through struggles, but you have different struggles. Yeah. You have struggles where we choose. Because somehow I can't say, me not going to tell no one, say, yo, me did that dead for hungry. Me did sleep on ground. Me did sleep in a bush. But that not say me not have struggles. Because you have different struggles. Because you have some people go sleep in a bush because them choose to run from home.
True.
You have different type of struggles, you know. You have some struggles where you create by yourself. Because you know, while it's your parent and you run left your yard and you have a bed. And you have the floor in your floor in the house, but you want to go sleep at street. So me was none of them when me I say, yo, me I suffer and me dead feel hungry. But we still a struggle because you know. My mother work a free zone. Back in the day, free zone a top place. See me? Free zone, who know about free zone, and that's all of the clothes them used to make. Where you see the America. Because them used to make a free zone and come America, come tag. You understand what I mean? So my mother was working at free zone at the time, and she that used to carry a little bull of them and a little something them on the side where she sell. Because my mother, she know the thing, you know. Because them have feel all right. And my daddy, you know, used to have my father used to have a printing place. The man, like 3 persons used to own it, integrative art in a Grand Spence. So I used to do artwork, cover art, for albums, them something there. I think one of Barry Salmon's first album cover art, him the one who designed it.
Yeah.
Also, my father is a singer. Seeing so. One of the group. He's one of the leading singer for the group called Mighty Travelers.
Okay.
See, they released an album in 1977. I think that was the only album they released.
Yeah.
1977, and me born after that. You understand? So, yeah. So as I said, the one room now, that's how we tried from West Road, at the place where me grew up. Waltham. 35 Lane. Who know about Waltham? Nobody no run Waltham. Yeah. Nobody runs Waltham. It's not a community where a man them can say, oh, I've done this so and I've done this. Nobody no run Waltham. Waltham is a long road with many turnoffs, and no one person run that place. That's where I grew up. See? So that's where I grew up. So, but where I live on West Road now, it was my environment, and I would say my community. The elder them used to live on my street and they run my thing where there wasn't no violence and no gun thing. So again, my father in some fortunate spot. But also as a youth, I keep myself. You don't know the growing up with my mother and my father, when I see them, you don't know a struggle enough time, and because them try them very best, you know, to make we have you know. And where them can give you. So I say, me never, it's not one of them you do with me, I say, me dead for hungry. I never have food, I never have peace. Whatever I little, me used to appreciate of it and give thanks for it. I don't know where we used to live. And like, we all don't live in the yard, you know, a tenement yard. I know I saw the
tenement yard,
You see me?
Yeah.
So you have 4 other family in the yard. And all of we are like family. You see me? Because even to the day, me and them, you, them, and for them mother, You know, we can't, we make some link and we talk and we say, yo, oh, your mother and the whole works. You understand what I say? And we bless up each other, them bless up my mother. And my mother is not in Jamaica. My mother is living in England. You see, because she went away when I just went to Norman Manley, went to high school. You see me? So at that time, I'm me and my daddy. I'm a little brother. I'm a big brother, but my big brother will play songs and they're all about him doing things. So it was me and my father. So my father was there. So yeah, that was the early part. And going to Norman Manley now. Boom, now, you know, when I play football, right? So football is the first thing where give me highlight and give me stardom and them something. See?
Yeah.
So leave Russell now. Where I play football at Russell Primary was also playing street ball on the street because the elder them play all up football on the road. I tell you, the elder them on my street, me look up to them too. Them have a lot to do with my growing up too. Because every youth, have a lot to do with every youth where you grow up and where the elder them do around you and what go on and where you see, because so you grow. You see me?
Yes.
So the man them on my road now, the elder them on my road used to play ball. They used to, like every December, they used to do like a little family thing where them cook and eat and drink with themselves together. So I see all these things. I used to watch all of them something because I used to be around them. When they used to play ball, I used to be behind the goal. So whenever the ball come behind the goal now, me and some little youth around there, so our football thing go on. So anytime it come around there, me start mash up everything around there. Who get mashed up around there get mashed up. You see it? So then the man would say, yo, we pass the ball, little boy. We not take pass the ball, man. But we run down our fun too. Are we? You see me? So we run down our fun too. You see me? So anyway, you don't know if I just say, you know, with them little thing there, our little growing up, you don't know. We know about the backstroke and the kite and we fight. You know, the whole works. You see me? Then go to Norman Manley now. You know, high school that you know. Norman Manley turned comprehensive high school because it was secondary. And then it turned to comprehensive high school. Went to Norman Manley now, 7th grade. I couldn't play Pepsi because I think I was too old. I was a year too old. Pepsi is like under 12.
Okay.
So when I went to my Norman Manley now, my birthday come. When my birthday fall, but I couldn't play. So
okay, got it.
I skip that. So boom, I start practice for Coles, but Coles now, we're happy now. We turn comprehensive high school. So our coach now, players start come from different school, start come to Norman. So when me start training now, you have some bigger player top. I would have said there might be a player because we used to play like corner league, minor league, all of them stuff. Who know about football at Jamaica can know what me are talking about. We have our journey we are talking about, you know. So under 14 them something. So maybe them man they used to win like titles before me and them. So them get like you know? So when them come a Manly now, me a young youth still. There might be 1 year, there might be 1 or 2 years older than me still. So me never really make it another team there. Struggle start and now, you know. Seeing? Because me have play ball, that a part of my struggling now.
Right.
Go so bam now and start practice and me not make the side.
Whoa.
Alright, I say, yo, I see one ton load of man come forward with that say. Forward and the team and the team create. Can't make that side. Me not even get that gears. And I say, alright, the next season, go for the team again, go out the field, train. We get picked. The team, the first match, coach said, boy, see that jersey, give me the number 10, because when them give you 10, them say you're the best baller, I know. That's how everybody say. Not them time. When you get the number 10, so the coach give me the 10 and say, better work feet. So me I say, oh, you might give me 10 and I say me for work feet. And up on the bench me there. See? Then the next match me not get no gears. Then the next match me not get no gears. 2 match, 3 match me not get no gears. So me I say, but so me I get 10 and me not get no gears after 3 match. 3 match now me not get no gears. Next match me get a gears. Me not get no game yet, you know. Well, if you follow me, I get no game yet next season.
Yeah.
Last match now is like that year, you know, the last match is we need a win to go through from the first round. Because we wasn't doing well. So I get gears and I say, all right, I get the game all season and I go help my team to go through the next round. Match start play. Man, them score, the coach warm me up. Say, warm up, Alberto. Get up and warm up. Man, them score. Him say, if you sit down, but him put on the next person. Boom, him then warm me up again. Then if you sit down, put on another person. Man, them score. 2 of that. Warm me up again.
Yeah.
I know them times. If you understand, football, you get up and you warm up. So everybody say, you are going. And you
exactly.
Yeah, prepare yourself. And I say, yo, what me I going to do? I going to score back 2 because them boy can't beat you. And we need the win and with a feel.
Yeah.
I'm going to score them goal and we can keep my school fit. Go through because I love my school. Now, Manly High School. I love that school. It's everything to me. I love it.
Yeah.
And warm me up and boom. Put on the next man, the man them score. So that time a 3 player alone can change. All the 3 change they can make. And the 3 change them done. So at 3 times I warm up and we get 3 love. Get to play. And we get 3 love. Every time him warm me up and tell me sit down, them score upon we.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. Okay.
No, I fun. I part of the journey. As I've been telling you, the journey. So, season finished. Watch I know. I learn. And through we humble, as we say. And I appreciate love you for see that in a person like myself, yeah. And we, you know what I mean? You observe and see that and see how me is. He's a loyal youth. I don't run joke with my loyalty. See? So I say, all right. The next season now, I'm a captain for the side. On my side. On my team. On my time.
Love it. So make a move.
So I go back. I try the first year, nothing go on for me.
Yeah.
Second year, them have me like a yo-yo, papi show, warm up, sit down, get up, but no gears, me not play not even 1 game, not even 1 minute.
Yeah.
The third year is my year. Me have a captain band for me hand. So you see them 2 years, they were me never, not go on for me. Remember them 2 years, they build up in me, I mean, I forgot them,
So why you never quit? Why didn't you quit?
Quit when? Or if you quit? We not go that way there. Mommy and daddy not go with that way there. I never see my mother then they stop go to work and make we not get no dinner, no food, and no clothes to go to school. My parents have never stop try for me and my 2 brother them. And everybody else where my mother and father always help, because my mother always help somebody. Anybody were out there and them sometimes nobody them fam poop the poop and mother put them out. My mother said, come. No matter how you play smart, find a spot and get yourself comfortable. That's my mother. Yeah, I mean.
So quitting wasn't an option for you.
How comes? We don't know about that something there. Okay. We don't know it. We don't know quit spell. We don't know what it mean. So we don't really know nothing about it. You understand what I mean? Big up yourself as Leland. Luther, big up yourself, my big brother up on the square. Big up yourself, Luther. So, yeah. So at that time, because of Bam now, the third year, they know I'm my year. I'm here captain the side. I'm here the man. Yeah. And we go win the title.
Wait, before you tell me about that, guys, if you're just joining us, please make sure that you're following both of us. Make sure that hit the follow button and please share this conversation. Alberto Fray, he is sharing his testimony about his journey. And so please share this conversation and follow our journey. So talk to me now. So you get captain.
Captain the side.
Yeah.
Me a captain course under 16 for Norman Manley. No. Me have the band for me. We are a captain, The coach look up on you to lead the team.
But
so that means I better if you 2 years them, him know what him did that do. Why you just give me captain the third year? I must something. Because remember, I not playing a game between. Remember the first game, the first year not going for me. The second year, I not getting a game.
Yeah.
And the third year, I me have the band for me hand.
Yeah.
You understand? I lead the team. I the man where I lead the team now. So I lead that team there. When I say lead the team, you don't know. My captain, so a lot of things we have to put up with. Player attitude, what they might do. Problem, teacher, principal, I said ball, footballers, you know, with them all, say we are troublemaker. And I have to deal with that. So we win the title.
Without having to play a game.
No, we play, remember, winning the title now, we have to play the games then.
Got it.
So we have to play first round, we come out of first round, we make it to semi-final, then we go finals and we play Dunoon and we win. No, we play Dunoon. Was it Dunoon? Yeah, Dunoon. Yeah, Dunoon. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, Dunoon. And we win the Worcester, I remember, but that was 1993. We win the Coles finals and we win the cup. And then we go to the countryside now. You have a thing called All Island Trophy where the town team play against the country team.
Okay.
And then we win that too. And then from there, it's like 4 of us get called for Jamaica now.
Nice.
So everything take a look.
Yeah.
Remember all of the time, my mother died England, my mother died Jamaica.
Yeah.
My father. My dad, so daddy now is a man where supporting you then.
Yeah.
Supporting kids them. As remember me saying, we not rich, we not have a bag of money, we not multi nothing. One room with one room and we keep it clean. See me? So that for sure say there's no way we can reach our money in a one room.
Yeah.
But we just know say mommy and daddy just make sure say, yo, I'm telling you this, them keep it real with it. This we can do and this, you know, yo, I've learned to appreciate this. Don't know. We see them things and we're humble and we're just cool. Because my father's a humble person too. And I'm going to tell you why I start singing most of the time. But we soon get to this, because you don't know the journey.
Yes.
We win the title and get called for Jamaica now, but 4 away. But the other version them now, them birthday was before, born August, which is the lion month. So my other version them was like July before August, so them couldn't play under 16. They would be 16 before the competition start.
Yeah.
So them all of them get dropped out. So me alone left as a Norman Manley player against all these KC, JC, all of them other team player they were. And we win the title and beat them. The sister, you know, so when training session start, the man them not give me the ball. When we are training, remember now football now is like 11 against 11. And every man fight for them spot. You have 3 KC man.